Ah, what's wrong with that? Oh well, I think it's time for an upgrade. Hang on. What have we got in here? Ah, lovely. Lovely. Oh, g'day everyone. Just finishing the final touches on the TARDIS. Type 40 TARDISes, they need their bolts and screws always tight. Lucky you got one of these. Anyway, I thought what I'd do is I'd do a video and show you what's in the TARDIS. A lot of people ask me, they go, what's inside there? And I say, well, to popular belief, people say it's bigger on the inside. I'm going to show you why mine's not. And here we go. And what would any Time Lord have in a TARDIS? But Doctor Who, of course. 5 beautiful shelves of Doctor Who. Let's open the doors up and have a better look. So we'll start at the top, on the top shelf. These figures were made by a company called Character Options, and they came out in the early 2000s, I think around about 2005 when the new series started. So we'll start up the top here, and I've got some from the newer series, from the 05 series onwards. So we'll have a look. Going across there. From Matt Smith's, a lot of from Matt Smith's episode. We've got Matt Smith's console room, which is the inside of the TARDIS. We've got another console up there, which was called the Junkyard console. Some more of Matt Smith's companions. We'll go down. These are the Doctors. We'll start off there. We got the earlier Dapol TARDIS and K9 and the Dalek from the Dapol series from the 80s. And these are all the Doctors, not a complete set of Doctors, as in the different variations. Because they had a lot of different suits and clothes and things like that. So I've got all the Doctors, but not in every variation. So we'll go up there to there. We've got the first and second Doctor with their TARDIS. Third and fourth with their TARDIS. Fifth and sixth with that lighter colour TARDIS. And going across, we have from the 05 TARDIS. Going across, there's Matt Smith's, which the TARDIS I built here is more a variation of Matt Smith's one there, and Capaldi's with that white frame and clear glass behind it. Well, it's actually a pebble glass. And the newer Doctor and her TARDIS. So going down, I have a Doctor and the Master's TARDIS, and that's actually one that's signed. Going across, we have some figures here from the Torchwood series. They did a spin-off series called Torchwood, and that's a complete set of their figures there. Going back across, some more variations of Matt Smith, some Time Lords, and more of the original Doctors. So we go down to one of my favourite shelves, and that's the Daleks. So we'll start up from the back there, and the top shelf there is Daleks from the 60s, and we go down more Daleks from the 60s and creeping up into the 70s on this shelf there, and going down to these Daleks that go from the 70s into the 80s. So we've got some 80s ones there, got some smaller Daleks in front, got some Davroses, and those big colourful new Daleks. I think they were called the Paradigm. Going across, we've got a heavy weapons Dalek. Some more coloured ones. They're going up into the new series there. So we'll go up. They're the new, more modern series from 2005. Going up to the latest, to the last Dalek, which is this one. Next shelf we have some more figures from the newer series. So up the back there we have some from series 1 going up to 2, 3 and 4. Going down we have some classic figures. We've got the big robot there, some other monsters going across. And we go into the Cybermen. And we'll start up at the back there. We have the Cyber King and some of the newer Cybermen. And going down, we'll go down this way. We've got the original Cybermen from the 60s, going up into the 70s, and there's a couple there from the 80s. We have some of the soldiers from the original series that just sort of have come out, and we noticed there that actually they came with these weapons, not the weapons they're holding, but these newer style M16s. And I said, well, they're way out of date. The actual soldiers are there. Matt was kind enough to give me a gun there. It's a Sten gun which fits more the era, and I found a classic M16 there which was still came out in the late 60s and into the 70s. So we have different versions here of the Brigadier in his suits. And going across, we go up to this one. Got some more, I'll start up top. Got some more classic figures. Going down to the different masters. Going from the older masters there into the new, up to Missy, which was one of the new ones. And we go across there. Some of the classic masters and his TARDISes. I love that old TARDIS computer bank. I mean, look, it'd be hard for his TARDIS to morph into a modern computer, that's for sure. Onto the bottom shelf now, and we have Sarah Jane up there from the Sarah Jane Adventures, and we have this big spider there called the Arachnos, and that was from a David Tennant episode, as well as this giant wasp there. That was a builder figure. And going across, we have the face of Bo, which was also from a Tennant episode. We have Grey Kiltrain at the back, and going to Tennant's console room, and we've got a few figures there from there. Going across, up the back, we have a elevator from one of David Tennant's episodes, a werewolf. We have some more figures there, and up the back there is a K9 from it was a newer K9 series. So now you know what's inside my TARDIS. It's full of Doctor Who, and so it should be. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. It might be a little bit short, but if I had to explain every figure on what their name was, the episode, the year they were from, the video would be quite long. And plus, I need Matt here with his expertise. He's a lot better on the Doctor Who knowledge than I am. Also, if you like Doctor Who knowledge, check out Ryan the Collector Kid on YouTube. His knowledge is quite extensive, and he does a lot of unboxings of these type of action figures as well. So check him out. So I hope you liked it. Always like and subscribe, and as Matt would always say, that's Doctor Who for Keep On Collecting. See you later.